Right now on UCB Innovation Inc.
I know what Gen Z wants to see.
What's Gen Z?
The generation after millennials.
There's already another one?
I have $1,000 cash that I will give you right now.
All right, fine, maybe I'll take it.
To wipe my ass with!
I know what's funny. I know when I'm funny. Sure. And it's always all the time.
People say I put on too much. Wish I could put it on my heart.
Being a famous rapper sucks. We are meaningless. We are meaningless.
Hale?
Basically Canada.
I knew you were my dad.
I think it's good.
Yeah, looks good to me.
I'm gonna post it.
Whose kid is this?
Is it take your daughter to work day?
Okay, people, you can't let your children run free in the office.
I'm Ruby. I'm the new lead innovator.
Oh, hey, boss.
Let me see the innovation.
Package delivery.
He should dab.
What?
The mailman. He should dab.
You didn't even watch it.
Let's get one thing clear. I know what Gen Z wants to see.
What's Gen Z?
The generation after millennials.
There's already another one?
Moving forward, I'll be the only one pitching, and you'll write my ideas.
Okay, with all due respect, we've been doing this a lot longer than you.
At least I've had the internet my entire life. And I know that every idea needs one of the 3 Ds. Dabs, dogs, and of course, deeper meaning. We actually care about the world. I'll have pitches to you by 6.
Is that your bedtime?
I like you. You're with me.
Okay.
Why do I keep listening?
A real comedian performs for real people. Then a fake moderator leads a real focus group while they watch.
Politics. They're everywhere in our world today. Almost like they're in the air that we breathe, which is why this room is so stinky. It's not me. Today, we're asking the question, what makes comedy political?
Hi!
Hello! To find out, we've invited veteran character performer Amanda Giobbi to perform for our internet focus group. Do you define what you do as political?
I don't. What I do is mostly just mindless and silly.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you'll be doing today is characters, not traditional stand-up.
Right.
Tell me about some of the characters.
So I like to just pick out people that I think would be fun to play and then write those characters.
Now, have you ever been in a focus group?
I have not. I would imagine that in a small contained area, you'll be able to hear the laughs much closer than you would on a stage.
Is there any particular feedback you're interested in receiving today?
Wouldn't it be nice to just hear, that girl has a twinkle? You know, like that they just really get that I have it to really go far.
We'll aim for that.
Yeah.
Great. Hello.
Hello.
How is everyone?
Great.
It has been said that laughter is the best medicine.
Hell yeah.
But with my health insurance, I can't afford the copay. That was a joke.
Oh! All right, well.
The last joke you'll hear from me. I could sense early on that Barbara was going to have a lot of opinions. What is political comedy? Barbara, yes.
Well, I'm like a comedian myself.
Are you a comedian?
I've done a lot of political videos that have been on YouTube for 8 years, so I know what that.
Sure.
You have to have a I don't give a shit attitude. I mean, you can't worry about, you're going to insult everyone. Look what happened to Kathy Griffin, for crying out loud.
Sure. Anyone else?
Barbara, I disagree with you politely about political humor. I really don't like political humor. I feel like oftentimes I get distracted by how it feels it's minimizing a situation, and I can't allow myself to
You know what it
just
is? I
laugh.
think a lot of it is catharsis. That's why we need to hear it, because you want to know other people think like you. And also, that's life. Life is, I once had a t-shirt that said, life is a constant audition, which is true.
I think this is a good time to introduce our comedian.
Uh-oh, somebody's gonna get a grade.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Giobbi.
When I walked in the room and started my set, I knew that this was a room I had to win over. Oh, you're awake. Wonderful. No, I'm not your doctor. My name is Alexica. I'm a 35-year-old freshman drama student at Tisch, and today I will be your hurt scale actor. Barbara laughed at my very first line, and I thought, great, okay, I have at least her. Why don't we start and see if your pain is at a level 1? Well, the mosquitoes here in Louisiana sure are irritating. Ooh, one bit me, but now the pain has passed. And scene. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Oh, your pain is more intense than a 1. Okay, why don't we notch it up and see if your pain is at a level 5? What the hell? Oh my God, Joey, you shot me with a bow and arrow. And, oh, I'm bleeding out, Joey. I can't, I'm gonna die standing up, Joey. I'm dying right now, and there it is. Can you believe I got waitlisted at Juilliard? Thank you. My next character is a woman on the New York City subway. I don't know about that. Okay, no, I don't need a seat. Thank you so much. No, you save it for your baby. Okay, no, I'm so sorry. No, I'm gonna do just fine. I just don't want to touch the pole, okay? Okay, thank you. My next character is a serious conversation. Andrew, I hate that this is happening here and now and in public, but since we live together and have a dog and have season tickets to the Yankees, it just feels like more of a divorce than it does a breakup. But I just have to believe that it's better to be alone than to be with the wrong person. And I know that that's hard to hear. I think that. Whoa! I think I just don't love you anymore. Thank you. My last character that I'll be performing for you tonight is Liza Minnelli. Hello, everyone. It's me, Liza Minnelli. Please sit down. I've gotten millions of standing ovations. I don't need you to stand for me. Sit down. Thank you. Thank you. I am an icon. I tried my hardest to make eye contact with Asher during Liza Minnelli because I thought this is my last chance to win this man over. And I'll tell you what. It did not happen. Okay, this guy, I need him to sit down. You keep standing up. It's okay. I've gotten so many standing ovations. Just sit down with your little tush and sit in the chair. Thank you so much. I am Liza Minnelli, and thank you so much. I'm Amanda Giobbi.
Wow. Amanda Giobbi.
Literally, this woman here, I've never seen anyone hate me more in my life.
Let's start with what you liked. Any characters that worked well for anyone?
She just says no!
My favorite was the sad conversation.
Okay.
And I think everything else was kind of the same.
That was great, actually. Yeah, that would probably be my favorite too.
It seemed like the favorite in the room was the sad conversation.
Yeah.
I think I'm in another room.
Every dog show has to have a winner. Even the ugliest dog has to win something.
Oh, that's harsh.
The first time she stood up and yelled at us, I didn't know what it was. The second time it was like, okay, I've seen the pattern once before. The third time she sort of hinted at the wave. That was kind of humorous. First 2 times I was like, I still didn't understand what she was doing.
Asher's feedback was negative.
I'm a Michigan fan. Michigan started the wave, so I know where the wave came from.
So you're a Wave originalist.
Yes.
Was there any aspect of the performance that you see a positive in or that you connected with?
What do you define as the performance? Because it was like one character had nothing to do with the second character, which had nothing to do with the third and fourth, besides her wearing a black outfit. There was nothing else for me to clue into as this is a story coming to you with multiple things. Like what Chappelle would do, or Seinfeld even.
Sure.
You couldn't understand something and then they'll explain it in the last 5 seconds of the sitcom.
I should have done an episode of Seinfeld. Dang it. I didn't even think of that.
When we started, the first character was the hurt scale actor. Did we enjoy that character?
No, you know what it was? She lost me. It's sort of like when you write an article. If you don't get me in the first paragraph, I'm not going to read the damn thing. Yeah, I thought she was way too loud. It was disturbing. She was not funny. I know what's funny. I know when I'm funny, and it's always all the time. But with her, there was nothing funny, and I checked out.
Honest to God. Oh, let's have dinner, Barbara.
I might be farther along in my career if I had Barbara by my side this whole time telling me how absolutely terrible I am.
Barbara, you seem to take issue with her verbosity and bigger-than-life persona. We've known each other for about 10 minutes.
I have a very
would
big
see a lot of those
personality.
qualities in you.
Oh, I am. It's like singing, okay? When you're singing, you might sing like that a little bit, but then you're gonna come out like that. I think she was on the same note the entire time.
But I thought that was the character.
But it was so many characters, and they were all the same vibe for the most part. I laugh at everything. I just thought this was...
Well, you can't laugh when it's not funny, baby.
Let's talk about where we could see this actor thriving.
Where I see it thriving most is in film or if something taped. In my head, I felt like I could have laughed more freely if it was like a cut to as opposed to like a theatrical transition that I was seeing in front of my face.
So get into film.
I think she's more of a serious actor. I mean, because a lot of it was very serious.
Okay.
I think she
Do
needs...
we agree with that?
Yeah, I don't think she's a comedian.
I think comedic,
She's not a comedian.
like web things.
I hate to say that, but she's not a comedian.
What's a character that we could ascribe to her?
She could take like the Friends characters and put them into the same apartment building, and they live on different floors. She goes floor by floor, playing all the people on the different floors. Then she could have a running gag going, and the plumber doesn't do this, and the plumber doesn't do this, and the plumber doesn't do whatever, and then she has a theme.
You just told me to do a Friends reboot.
Work on a subway bit. There are so many things you could do.
Yes.
Rats in the subway.
Sure.
Pervs. You know, somebody's showing his junk and you got a phone. I mean, that could be very funny in some ways, because back in the day, there were no phones to do anything, and you would just leave the car.
Sure.
She has to think, though, you know, make a sketch about, like, some perv.
No!
Was this set political?
No.
No.
First off, was it funny? No, not necessarily. It was too washed out to me to say that this was political comedy.
I kind of feel like any comedy that's written during the present time period is going to have hints of politicalness in it. Like, you can't not be affected, and if you're completely ignoring it, that's political in and of itself because you're saying something about the relevance of what you're doing. I mean, I would classify it as, in terms of everything that exists right now, apolitical, but that doesn't mean that politics aren't filtering in some way.
Well, thank you so much for your feedback and for your time. The last thing we're going to ask you to do is take a fresh piece of paper and write a number. 1 is the lowest, 10 is the highest. When you're done, leave it in this envelope, grab a donut and a coffee, and please have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Watching the feedback was one of the greatest experiences I've ever had in my life because I didn't know people could be so mean.
All right. Amanda, we have a split room.
Yes.
2 of the people found several of the characters engaging and funny, and the other 2 really had a hard time saying anything positive.
Yeah, they hated me.
That's one way of saying it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've ever had my work evaluated in such a brutally honest way. Maybe there are some nice nuggets inside their hatred that I could take to really make my set better.
The New York specifics played well. They felt strongly that you should do some humor about subway perverts.
I heard that and will not ever do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barbara in particular had a lot of strong feedback for you.
Yes.
In fact, she left behind some notes that you could take with you.
I'm seeing very lost, not funny. Lost me, so she's lost. That's in the second line, so she was lost quickly twice.
It appears she was lost.
And then the last line is just bombing. I would want to live with Barbara, because if I lived with Barbara, then I get that inspiration all the time.
Your comedy score split. You got a 7, a 7, a 4.5, and a 3 for an average score of 5.4.
She gave me a 3?
It was an anonymous score.
Okay, okay, yeah, sure.
We'll send you a full report when we have it.
Okay.
And thanks for coming in.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. Barbara's still out here if you want.
Oh yeah, thank you, can I? Barb?
And I can't use a photocopier? My family has a history.
Okay, we will let you know about the internship. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Next intern applicant, please. Hale?
Basically Canada.
Oh, thank God, you're the lead innovator again. They hired this preteen girl earlier this week, and I was like, how is she gonna do the job? This is fantastic. I am so happy to have you back.
Actually, no. I'm here for the internship. Turns out finding a job as a digital content manager is very difficult when you're a recently fired older guy. Especially at the place you were recently fired from.
Well, let's keep going with the interview, shall we? Do you have a resume? Great, thanks. Okay, it says your last position was a low-level creative.
Yeah?
But Hale, you were the lead innovator here. Why would you downplay your qualifications?
Have you ever tried to look for a job with your meaty resume? They just say you're too experienced, which is code for too old.
Oh, that's horrible.
Well, on the other hand, I've pulled a full Jerry Maguire everywhere I've ever worked, so I don't entirely blame the system. I have 0 references.
That was gonna be my next question. Okay, what is your greatest strength?
Leadership.
And your greatest weakness?
Following leadership, especially if they're younger than me.
Kinda wish I hadn't asked that. Listen, Hale, this is a very low-paying internship. You know that, right? Are you sure you're even interested?
The digital media business is what I know. This isn't ideal, but at the end of the day, it gets me back in the game. Also, my daughter wants to go to social media camp, and that's not cheap.
You're definitely the most qualified candidate I've interviewed, and personally, I would love for you to be back here.
Yeah?
So can you start today?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, we should go over your responsibilities.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So first responsibility is getting coffee for the pod.
Does that include Keely?
Unfortunately, yes.
That one hurts a bit.
Yeah, hurts me too.
In the comedy content business, some ideas are objectively stupid. In New York City, these ideas are handled by an elite squad of comedians so committed that they can will any bit into success. They are too stupid to fail.
Mind if I sit down with you? May I sit here? Nice day, huh? Oh, there we go. Vitamin E. Oh, yeah. Get right in there. Oh, that's nasty. Here we go. A little bit for you and a lot for me. There we go. A little bit. There you go. Want some lotion, Beth? You good? Got a lot of different lotions. You gotta try all the different ones, you know? This is for kids, all right? This is hard to find, okay? We got this guy, vanilla. Whew. That's what I'm saying. That way I don't smell like ass. This is extra healing. Wish I could put it on my heart. A broken heart. People say I put on too much. I like to get it everywhere. You know what I mean? And then you go like, you gotta clap that. You gotta get the shoulders. You gotta do the forehead. I'm gonna just lotion up my belly real quick. You guys can look away if you want. You don't have to look. Look at me, I'm a white guy now. I can't even open it. Oh, it's closed. It's too lotion. Oop, sorry. Hand. There's someone feeding pigeons? Oh, that guy sounds like a real asshole. If you're ever short on, if you're trying to make a cake and you're out of regular butter, put a little bit of shea butter on it. You know what I mean? This is an organic one that I made. Put it in your mouth. It was good for the body. You know, it's good. Yeah. What kind of music do you listen to? I freaked that man out.
We're gonna live forever.
Hey, this was a really good conversation.
Yeah, I'm so glad we had it.
Yeah, we should do it again sometime.
Yeah, totally. Sure.
All right, don't try to run.
Whoa, whoa, what's going on? I think we're being robbed.
Give me a Litecoin.
Wait, what?
What are you, deaf? I said, give me a Litecoin, all right? And your Bitcoin and Ether, too.
Wait, how did you know we were about that crypto life?
You guys have been talking about Satoshi Nakamoto for like $5.
Yeah, he's the Banksy of crypto. But do you want our Tron and Verge too?
Do I look like a fucking asshole?
Well, you are mugging us.
I don't want your shit coins!
Okay, sorry. All right, just please don't hurt us.
All right.
Okay.
Scan this QR code and send your crypto to my Coinbase account.
Okay, sure. Yeah. All right, no problem. Hey, do you mind turning the brightness all the way up? It's just not reading.
All right, that's as bright as it goes.
Okay.
What generation iPhone is that?
I don't know, like a 5S?
Oof, really?
I will cut you!
Okay, well,
Send me your crypto!
okay, listen. I have $1,000 cash that I will give you right now.
What are you, fucking bodega? I don't want your old money. Cashless is the now.
Okay, yeah, we totally get that. Cash is the now, crypto is the future, but this is $1,000 cash that I can give you right now to walk away with.
All right, fine, maybe I'll take it. To wipe my ass with!
Oh man, that is good.
That's funny. Yeah.
I really do.
Oh man, you're great.
Yeah. We've never met someone who's like all about that blockchain as much as we are.
Shut up and give me a shit!
Okay, it's just that we never meet anybody who is well versed in crypto as we are. We thought that maybe you like might be interested in working for us.
Yeah.
What kind of job we talking about?
Entry level cryptocurrency analyst.
What kind of benefits are you offering?
We can offer you $50K a year plus compensation and any sort of healthcare benefits.
What about dental?
Yeah, full-time dental. Yeah, no problem. Just please don't hurt us.
All right, fine, you get a deal.
Okay, great.
Okay, very cool.
So when do I start?
I don't know, Monday?
I can't do Monday, I got a thing.
Okay, next Wednesday?
That works for me.
Okay, fine. Great, cool. Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Or should we exchange information?
Yeah. We gotta find each other.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, thank you so much.
Hey, it's not gonna be weird because of the whole, mugging thing, right?
No, seriously.
Okay, good, just checking.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
How do you think our dads got rich?
This guy right here! You're crooks because you're white, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. All right, well, I guess I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Yeah, see you Wednesday.
All right. Yeah, see you. Yeah.
She was nice.
So nice.
Yeah.
Never got her name.
Never got her name. Yeah, I peed my pants a little.
Yeah, I peed, pooped, threw up, sharted, diarrheaed, and peed more.
Monster cash, I got monster cash.
Mr. B55, the Loch Ness Monster is not adjusting well to fame. He's sad and depressed.
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit. The Loch Ness Monster is one of the hottest artists on Monstrosity Records. He'll be fine.
He needs a break. I don't think he should go on this tour.
He's gonna go. We just have to get somebody to make sure that he doesn't do anything stupid before then.
Intern here with the mail. Come in. Hey, Ray. How you doing?
You, intern, I want you to look after the Loch Ness Monster today and make sure he gets to his tour. He's at his studio right now. Go meet him there.
Okay. Excuse me. I'm here to see the Loch Ness Monster.
Shh. He's about to record.
Trapped like Free Willy, cause they won't let me go. But I'm not an orca whale, I'm probably a dinosaur. Whoa, I can't take it no more. They're snapping pictures of me everywhere that I go. Like, whoa, everybody leave me alone.
Who are you? I'm Lil Ray. I'm a Monstrosity Records intern. I was sent here to make sure you get to your tour tomorrow. Do you need anything?
Man, I hate this shit. Being a famous rapper sucks. I shed tears every day, son.
But you got a lot of money. Cheer up, Mr. Loch Ness Monster.
Cheer up, Mr. Loch Ness Monster. You are not an imposter. You got so much money you could eat pasta at a restaurant every single day. And you got so much money. You got so much money that you can make it rain. Meaning you can take wads of cash out of your pocket and throw it in the air anywhere. Yeah.
That shit was hot.
Thanks. Want to head to your house now? I can help you pack for your tour.
Nah, we're going somewhere else.
Excuse me, Mr. Loch Ness Monster, why are we at a lake?
What's your dream, little homie?
Well, I want to be a famous rapper and make monster cash.
That's cool. My dream is simple. I just want to live in this lake and poke my head in and out of the water sometimes. I want everybody to think I'm a hoax and I don't exist. Just keep grinding, little homie. You'll make it one day.
Thanks. He's finally free. Wait a minute. He's supposed to go on tour tomorrow. Oh, fuck.
Monster cash, I got monster cash.
Hello and welcome to Hot Take, the sports debate show with the bold takes everyone else is afraid to say. Right now, the sports debate of our time, LeBron or MJ. Our experts Deuce Gallagher and Randy Thompson sound off on who truly is the GOAT.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan is the greatest basketball player to ever set foot on a basketball court. 6-0 in the finals, 6 NBA championships, 6 Finals MVPs, 5 regular season MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year. But you know what? Honestly, it is not my job to defend why Michael is the greatest. It is your job to defend why he's not.
And that's our first Hot Take. Deuce, what do you have to say to that?
If humanity were on the brink of extinction and there was just one game that would decide the entire fate of our species, and you had to choose Michael or LeBron, the answer is clear. It's the chosen one, the king.
I'm not denying that LeBron James may be more physically gifted. In fact, that's kind of the point. If MJ had LeBron's physical gifts, he would have 10 championships minimum.
I am not arguing that LeBron James is the best. What I am arguing is that LeBron is better than Michael Jordan. If I was LeBron, I'd already have 12 championships.
What do you mean if you were LeBron, Deuce?
If I was LeBron, if I had his size, his speed, his work ethic, his basketball IQ, his court vision, etc., etc., if I was him, I'd be way better than him. I guarantee it.
I'd also have more titles than LeBron if I was LeBron. Clearly. But that doesn't even compare to the amount of championships I would win if I were Michael Jordan.
You look up LeBron's averages in the 2015 finals and you try to say that sentence again with a straight face. Go ahead, I'll wait.
He didn't even win that finals. I'm glad you brought that up because that is actually proving my point.
The fact that you think that is proving your point is actually my point.
What the fuck was that?
Did that happen to you?
Oh my god.
Did that happen to both of you too?
What was that? There was nothing.
There was nothing.
This is meaningless. We are meaningless. We are meaningless.
Yeah.
It's all so familiar. What is the seed of all this?
Is this all just one body? One mind?
Is this me? Is this who I am? This endless dance.
This explosion?
What is underneath? My God. Three things are beyond doubt.
1. There is nothing.
2. There is this. 3. There has never been, nor will there be, nor could there be, a better basketball player than Michael Jordan. Absolutely.
No fucking chance.
Our first episode of Delivery Daddy's Dabbing has been posted, and the views are flooding in.
Aren't all 13-year-olds supposed to have braces?
Is she wearing these Chanel boots?
I present to you our next innovation, Guys Over 6 Feet. It's a series of videos of guys over 6 feet tall.
That sounds pretty good. I'd watch that.
Okay, I can't take this. Ruby?
Must you?
Ruby, your ideas, while great, are only one perspective. I mean, you can't expect all of them to go viral.
Delivery for Ruby Day.
Okay, that was unfortunate, but I stand by what I said. A great lead innovator once said to us that innovators innovate together. Okay, have we all forgotten that? Okay, we are innovators, and innovators innovate together. Man, that chant does not have a ring to it. I'm gonna stop.
Don't you understand? Digital content creation isn't about creating great ideas. It's about the views. The only thing that matters is the views.
All right, everyone, eyes up here.
Hell?
Ruby?
Hale?
It's Dad.
I knew you were my dad.
I'm talking to my daughter. Ruby, you're the new lead innovator?
The job market's rough these days.
I thought you were supposed to be at a cappella practice.
You should be in anger management.
Teenagers. Listen, I came here because I wanted to say something. Sorry, my voice may be a little raspy. What do I always say? Protect yourself at all times.
I've never heard you say that.
This company needs to protect itself and the voices of its writers, who has brought us such brilliant innovations as scabs getting picked up close. Now, times are changing. I don't want to hold us back. So, that's why I'm saying no to the internship, Molly. But Ruby, I can train you. Even though you're a child, Ruby, I can train you.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Ruby quits, everybody.
Dad?
Oh, I can do that. I'm your father.
Come on, Michelle, let's go.
Yeah, no thank you.
But I thought we were BFFs.
I would, but I'm 3 months away from a raise.
Why does everyone think we get raises in 3 months?
I'll go with you.
Yes, the intern. Let's go.
This family has now stolen 2 of our interns.
Come on, let's go hit up a buffet.
6 feet, huh?
Yeah, sorry, I was an hour or something late. I was taking a nap. I'd take a couple of them throughout the day. Is that okay? Also, I'll need my own outdoor porta potty. I'm allergic to indoor toilets. Dairy, soy, peanuts, gluten, dust, cats. That's all I can eat. I'm allergic to everything else. I live with my parents in Philadelphia, so I'll need to leave at like 1:30. 2 every single day. Also, I'm a part of a religious organization that believes that touching other people's coffee takes away their soul. So, coffee runs? Mm-mm.